What's up, guys? It's Michael with Cryptid Films, and I just recorded, a little bit of time. Nothing much happened in it, though, so we're okay. But I realized that the audio quality was very bad. Um, Basically, I had my audio set to record on the highest setting, which means that when I made about any bit of noise, it just maxed out the speaker recording capacity, which kind of makes sense, I guess, but probably not unless you know what I'm talking about, which most of you probably don't, because it's something pretty specific to the recorder that I'm using right now. But basically all that happened was I harvested some sugarcane. Nice. I harvested some sugarcane, and as you see right now, I have 12 books already, so we will have an enchantment room pretty soon. And I talked about some plans for the mob spawner. And I think we're gonna make everything look pretty nice and smooth. We got our dispenser right here, and basically my plan is, since I'm gonna have to go over it again, let's just head over there. I do need to look something up for this that I'm not exactly sure how to make. I don't think it's too complicated, and I've seen it made before, but I've never really paid attention to the actual way that it is made. So you see right here, our zombies collect right here, and you can just punch them or whatever. You can punch them from over here too. It is kind of annoying because of this block. But if I really wanted to, I could just remove this one and put a sign here to block the water. But I'm okay with it how it is right now. But what I wanted to do is, since you saw right there that was a 2-punch kill with a zombie, I want to make it so that you can get a stone sword on command. Now basically, you mine this block and you can get it sometimes, but not very often. Usually it'll just stay back there and nothing really works out too well. But what I want to do is I want to put a piston behind this block, and let's just grab a piece of cobblestone and block off the lava really fast. I want to put a piston right here, and whenever this block updates, using a bud switch, I will detect when the block updates, and that will just tell me, it'll push this block forward so I can just mine it right here, and basically you'll always have a block right here that you can mine. And I know it sounds kind of useless considering there's all this stone around here and stuff, but trust me, eventually this will all be wood just to make it look nice. And when it's all wood, I wanna be able to get cobblestone right in here and not actually have to have any stone swords sitting near me to be able to get a one-hit kill out of this mob spawner. And basically what the dispenser is for is just for wooden sticks, and I could make a little boat destroyer, but I don't carry boats around too often, so that shouldn't really help too much. Now I think that there's a better way to make this, and it'll make it look nicer because it will have smooth stone as well. Yeah, don't kill me, please. Okay, so what I'm thinking is, no, that can make it harder to make though. Alright, I'm going to think about this and I'll get back to you in a little while, and I will show myself building this on camera, because I know that's the kind of stuff that is fun to see in a Let's Play. Okay, so I figured out basically how I want to do this, and I figured out how to make a really easy bud switch, so it shouldn't be too difficult. And I know I'm killing them with my sword, but I really don't care. I have enough diamonds even if I only have like 6 or whatever I have. But what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to put a bud switch right here, up above. And I'm not sure, this may trigger itself. We're just going to have to experiment with it and stuff. And I think this should work out, probably. I'm going to need to go grab 2 pistons and a bit of redstone. Probably make a redstone torch. But you'll basically see it all come together. And my plan is to put the bud switch, it's a bud switch that detects a block change around a piston. And basically I want it to detect the block change below the piston. And when this block change happens, it'll fire the piston below it. Now it may kind of interfere with itself just a little bit, and so that's why I said we're going to have to mess around with it. But yeah, that's basically what we're going to have to do, is just play with it till it works, and once it works, everything should work good for forever. and hopefully it doesn't have any problems with not having enough time to delay or anything like that, because that would be quite a shame. Alright, so just craft 2 pistons. That's exactly how many I need, so we should be good that way. And we're gonna need 2 torches as well. I'm a bad man. Even though it's not bad man in that song. I'm gonna say it anyway. Okay, I think I got everything done, and you saw the video there. Credit to Biffa2001. He was not born in 2001, I'm assuming, because he definitely does not sound like it, so don't be turned off by that. Okay, so a little problem I think I'm gonna have... No, I won't. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to take a piece of redstone off of here, and that will lead to this block over here, which will have a torch located directly right there. And then I believe, one second. Yes, so I did believe correctly in thinking that, or did I? I seem to have put this torch on the wrong side of the block, so this may interfere with our lava stream over here, but nope, don't think it will. If I'm correct, yes, it is right there, and we will put our torch. Too many things in my inventory, I'm sorry about that. We'll place our torch right there, and then we will place a block over it. So, is this correct? One second. Again, I'm sorry I'm having to cut this out so frequently. Okay, I'm sorry. I did have it right that time as well, but I do realize now that I had something else wrong, so... 2 things we gotta fix really quick are I need to go get a repeater, and I need to get a slime ball to make a sticky piston. I need to come up with a cool name for it. Sword maker, I don't know. Alright, so right here... Oh, I forgot. Hopefully we have... You know what? This is just perfect. I don't even have to go back. Yes, no, I don't. Okay. And those zombies are getting very annoying. I'm probably gonna have to turn my game volume down in a second. I'll leave it up because I don't wanna have to deal with changing the audio levels of the game in the middle, and you probably don't know what I'm talking about. So I'll quit talking about that too. So if we place this repeater right here, and I think we need probably like a 3 delay, and replace this with a sticky piston, everything should end up working out as far as our bud switch goes. Just place that right there. Yeah, and I think it detected its own block update. Yep, it seems to be self-resetting. Every time this is done, it updates, and I'm going to try to turn this delay down, because we're going to want the least delay possible. So if I do this, yeah, that'll work out as well as I wanted to. Okay, so everything's good. Our only problem is this torch is going to get hit with water in our current design. But I think if I just place water right... I honestly don't even know how my original design went. I think this is... Alright, first I need to detect something. Okay, good. A block update right there will not actually affect this thing. But... this bud switch is going to get in the way of... Okay, I'm going to do it. Sound, you're going down to like 4%. Oh, so peaceful now. Okay, this is going to get in the way of our piston right here, because, just to illustrate my point, if we place this piston, it will be constantly powered, which is kind of a problem. So, I think we're going to have a problem with our bud switch too, with this getting in the way. So, I'm going to try to move this below the block. because that seems like it would be more beneficial to me. Okay, now that I think about that, actually, that'll probably not work. So I'm just going to think out loud right here. If I put my bud switch below, that means the piston is right here, and there's going to have to be repeaters on top of it, which will get in the way of that. So I do definitely want my bud switch above it, but I think I possibly could have it go in a different direction, which will just avoid the conflict, and probably going to need to put some light down in here. My problem is I don't really want the piston to push on a block update from this block, the one right here, which is about to get pushed. I want it to respond to a block update right here when I destroy a block. And that just poses more problems, because I don't want pistons showing in my area. So basically how I'm going to solve this is I'm just going to kind of do something a little cheap. We're just going to make a little sword maker hut right here with our dispenser, I don't know where, whatever. And we're going to have to move this bud switch another spot out. Unfortunately, we're going to have to destroy this in a single other time. But fortunately, that'll mean I'm going to know how to construct one of these like nobody's business soon. I should probably be able to do it this time flawlessly. Finally have a working bud switch. Yay! And right now it doesn't really do anything because it's not attached to this here piston right here, which we're going to want one more block back. So it will push the pistons, right? It'll push that right there. Alright, perfect. Yeah, there could be some problem with this. But for now, everything seems like it'll work pretty fine. Except this right here. This could be a problem, because we want it the inverse of what's going on over here. So I may just have to change up the wiring a little bit, and don't worry guys, I know what I'm doing. You can trust me. It's going to be pretty simple actually. We just need to destroy this torch, place it right over here, and then right above we will just connect this wire over here, and everything is nice and fine and working, right? Please say yes. Okay, good. Everything's working, and that was pretty simple, but whatever. Now we're probably gonna have some problems with this because, like, yeah, that causes a block update, but it shouldn't be a problem. It may be so much of an annoyance though that I just fix it anyway if I can figure out how to. Keyword if right there, because redstone is weird. Alright, so if I update this, yes, nice, piston push. So, and just say and yeah, it works out pretty nicely. So, the good thing is, by the time that this piston pushes out, I don't think this is reset yet. So, that's pretty nice. Yep, that's going to work out pretty nicely. Basically, it'll be like that, and then you destroy this block, and it pushes that out, and nothing messes up or anything, so that's pretty good. Okay, so now to work with making the actual cobblestone generator. Now we kind of have to adapt it to work around all the requirements. Did I just get... Whoa! Woo! That's pretty cool, actually. Well, I also get a bunch of drops from this. I like this spawner now. It's like flying. I wonder if I sprint at them if it makes me go faster. That's pretty cool. And they don't hurt me or anything either. I like this, Mr. Zombies. I saw something similar to that with slimes. I didn't know it worked with all mobs. I mean, I guess I kind of should have guessed that. Because when I was down there, when they were all standing on the fence, if you walked up to them, they just knocked you way back to the edge of the room. But I figured it wouldn't actually launch you back, like, as far as this has been doing, which is, like, 8 or so blocks, I think. Alright, so to deal with the necessity for space confinement, I think what we should do is should be pretty simple, actually. We're going to place our lava bucket back there. There's where my problem was coming in right there, is I didn't have that blocked off, which was causing another whole lava, or another stone to be produced or something, I don't know. Something like that. So we drop our lava straight on there, and just destroy this to get the chain started. Nice, okay. Yeah, it does have a problem with producing 2 sometimes. So let's try changing these to 1 delays each. Which I know we could just do a single 2 delay, but... Yep, it's already broken. Alright, okay, I'm going to think about this off camera, and we'll probably fix it next time, and actually begin our base work on our base next episode as well. But I'm going to try to mess around with this off camera and see if I can come to some conclusion with fixing it. I'm going to try something right now, actually. I know that this is already messed up, though, and it's probably destroyed everything. Nope, just destroyed that one little block. Alright, that's good. When it messes up, it doesn't mess up too badly anymore. So, that's a plus. Won't have to go collect more lava or collect more stone or whatever. Alright, so we destroy this. There we go. Seems to be working. Alright, well that was just because I destroyed the block too fast. So I'm actually okay with this as long as you know, it's just that we don't destroy the lava. Oh, that was lucky. Just as long as it's only that we just can't destroy the blocks too fast, because I'm fine with that. I just don't want it to be that there's actually a malfunction in the machine or something like that. So destroy it, and we can just like wait half a second, and then by the time we've waited, you know, it's already reset. Yep, alright, so that's our machine. Next time we will work on this repeater, or this dispenser right here, which shouldn't be too hard. I mean, it's just going to be, you press a button, and then, I kind of would like that to be cobblestone, but it's fine, since this is going to be wood or whatever. For this, it's just going to be you walk up to right here, or right there, or whatever, and it'll just shoot a stick at you with a pressure plate. So that's going to be really simple. And I'm going to kill these guys, and I will see you next time.